on 99.3.
CFOX.
It's 8:53, CFOX FM 99. That is Peter Tosh and Johnny B. Good, the old Chuck Berry tune done reggae.
Yeah, you know, it was Bob Marley Day yesterday in Jamaica, and they had a large thing at Celebrity Park near Kingston, Jamaica, in which they were going to unveil the statue of Bob Marley, who died 2 years ago from cancer. And thousands of people jammed Celebrity Park, and they unveiled the statue, and, well, they didn't like it very much. They threw rocks and fruit at it. And the police and the soldiers came, and they had to rescue the statue, take it away to defense headquarters for protection. It turns out the statue, which was done by a guy from New York City, was bronze, but it had Marley with a distorted face and a tree trunk for a body.
Yeah.
And even the Prime Minister of Jamaica said it didn't bear a sufficient resemblance.
You don't have to settle for ordinary sound in your car or van, especially now during the May Day Blitz at 2001 Sound Center. 2001 has a full selection of Kenwood components to give you the utmost quality and sound for music on the move. Kenwood is truly a stereo in a class by itself, with advanced technological features that add up to an extraordinary listening experience. For a limited time, take advantage of exceptional May Day Blitz prices at 2001. Example, the Kenwood KRC 112 FM AM car stereo cassette, offered at a special introductory price, just $199.95. But hurry, quantities are limited. Be sure to have your new Kenwood system installed by the experts at 2001. They'll do the job right. Shop today for the best Kenwood car stereo deals in town. The May Day Blitz on right now at 2001 Sound Center. The car stereo specialist. Kingsway at Willingdon and Burnaby. 2001 Sound Center.
Somebody's got a broken muffler.
Somebody's tailpipe's hanging low.
Somebody needs new shock absorber.
Just one place to go. Be somebody. Come to Speedy. Be somebody. Come to Speedy.
These days, it's important to make every dollar count when it comes to keeping your car on the road. Muffler problem? Drive into Speedy Muffler. We won't let you spend money on things you don't need. We show you the problem, and that's all we fix. You get a guaranteed estimate, no extra charges. And if you need a new muffler, we guarantee it for as long as you own the car. So make your dollars count at Speedy. And remember, at Speedy, you're a somebody who gets their money's worth.
Be somebody, Speedy. Come to Speedy. One place to go. Be somebody, Speedy. Come to Speedy.
There are 8 Speedy Muffler King shops in the Vancouver area. One is located at 6256 Kingsway in Burnaby.
Vancouver weather from Environment Canada. Sunshine today and tomorrow. Right now, 13 degrees at the Fox. In the news this morning, no good taste, but we have lots of stories and weird stories. At least one young man will have no trouble finding his name in the Belfast, Ireland phone book. 29-year-old Neil McDonough is just one of tens of thousands of Macs in the phone books in Ireland. He was having kind of an identity crisis. He's a catering manager. People started calling him Big Mac. He didn't like it. So he's changed his name from Neil McDonough to Zebedee Zip. Zebedee Zip. Z-Z-Y-P-P. He calls it a name to end all names, particularly in the phone book. Hey, Chief Counsel for Brian Mulrooney says Mulrooney will not participate in that excuse me, just talking about it's coming in. That proposed television debate between Tory leadership candidates under any circumstances. Michael Cogger says the timing of the debate, just 3 days before the leadership convention opens, is what he calls virtual interference with the due process of the convention. And he doubts any great purpose will be served. Anyway, Mulrooney has also refused to attend a proposed May 25th debate here in Vancouver, saying he has other commitments. CBC and CTV have proposed a 2-hour debate June 5th to be televised nationally by both networks. I'm not faking. Greatest cartoon I ever saw, political cartoon. Robert Stanfield, the conservative leader, sitting in front of a desk in front of a microphone. Cobwebs going from his nose to the mic. The weather, sunshine, sports, David Pratt.
Actually, the only thing I've seen that was more revolting was when you were giving your life story on CKVU a couple months ago.
With Laurier?
15 minutes of it. And I went, I can't take any more.
I have some pictures of that
I bet
interview.
you do. Oh, there it is.
That's Laurier and I, our arms around each other.
Molly, I'm trying to have breakfast after this, please. Okay. The New York Islanders are Stanley Cup champions until somebody takes it away, and it looks as if it may be some time before that somebody comes along. Last night, the Islanders took a 2-game-to-0 lead in their final with Edmonton as they dropped the Oilers 6-3, and they looked very impressive in doing it. Andy Moog, the goaltender for the Oilers, this morning was talking to the media, and he blames himself now. He says those 2 goals that he gave up in the first period may have cost them the game. Good hockey game, though.
They have to win the Saturday.
They had to win last night, is what they had to do.
They've got to win.
Yeah, absolutely. In junior hockey, Portland will take on Oshawa in the Memorial Cup tomorrow. Last night, the Generals earned their ticket with a 7-5 win over Verdun. The BC Lions are starting to take shape as coach Don Matthews continues to build his kind of team. Yesterday, the Lions signed John Henry White to a long-term contract. White is the all-purpose back that Matthews wants. On the other hand, Jim Lohman was let go. His mistake was being born in the U.S. Matthews is determined to go with an all-Canadian offensive line. In the meantime, Edmonton has traded punter Hank Halisic to the Argos. The deal will send nothing but money to the Eskimos. However, Halisic is still involved in a contract battle with the Eskimos, and his lawyer has told him to avoid the Argos training camp until everything is cleared up. I don't think anybody has signed a check from the Argos as of yet until that thing is all cleaned up. In the NFL, NBC is going to court over what it calls willful piracy. The network is after 3 cable companies, which NBC claims intercepted its feed of the Super Bowl and offered it to its customers. The companies are located in New York, St. Louis, and Texas. It seems everybody is going to court these days, including cheerleaders. Yeah, those folks too. 2 ladies who tried out for the Birmingham Stallions have filed a suit of their own. The 2 are upset because they didn't feel they were given a fair chance to make the squad. They're only asking for, $300,000 to make it up. What do cheerleaders get paid, about $15 a game?
Not very much.
No. Fellas,
What do they get, $300,000?
have a nice weekend.
Okay.
Same to you,
Good
sir.
gig tonight?
Yeah.
Talk to you.